it all started in 2016. We thought that we need to do something more interesting than just another tower, because this time in Cyprus, towers started coming up. So instead of doing another tower, we wanted to do something spectacular. We had lots of going back and forth, and finally we decided to invite AGC as well to tender, along with some larger, even international contractors that took parts of it. It was one of the most smooth collaborations that we ever had with a construction company. I think this project is one of the highest quality projects that we have ever delivered. And of course, the quality of design, the aesthetics, shows that our clients are very much interested in getting something like this, but we have never managed to do anything near as good as that afterwards.
For a fairly new developer who had never delivered a building of this magnitude on the island, the concept was to deliver something that hadn't really been done on the island before. Instead of doing a tower, really do what we call a ground scraper, which is a tower that's laid down, a continuous longer building. And what was really unusual about the program was that the client at the time wanted to maximize the amount of penthouses. So instead of having the usual 1 or 2 or 3 penthouses, the client said, I want as many penthouses as you can give me, and every penthouse needs to feel amazing. So what we did was a series of cascading terraces where every penthouse would get an amazingly huge terrace with pool and amenities and something incredible that hadn't been delivered before. So we actually took the whole roofs. It was a very ambitious design because it was a big building, it was a very long building. We wanted to be sure that the contractor that we selected could deliver on our vision. Eventually, we decided on AGC, which was the right decision. Amazing collaboration. It's one of those projects that you get few and far between in your career as an architect, where everything just seems to click.
We were the local architect, which requires checking all the drawings that we receive from the design architect for them to meet all the regulations, local regulations, and all the local standards, of course. We supervised the whole construction process from day one until the delivery. We were doing something that, especially construction-wise, was something that was probably never done before in Cyprus, potentially. And we never met any kind of nervousness or doubt or any kind of opposition from the contractor requiring our special attention on this. We had the full support and the full cooperation from the contractor on any step of the project. I would say that the quality of the project is exemplary for the rest of the contractors and the developers, for them to try to achieve the same quality.
We were the structural engineers of the project, and we did all the design, foundation, superstructure. Positioning, it's a nice method that we put tendons in the slab, so we reduce the thickness of the slabs, and also we reduce the amount of reinforcement. You can have bigger spans and thinner slabs with this method. And I think Eden Roc was one of the first projects that we used this position of flat slabs in Cyprus. And to have a successful project, you should have a good team, and you should have a very good contractor that you can coordinate, and to proceed to do all the designs and revisions. And we had a lot of revisions in the project. You need a very good contractor, and we are very happy with the contractor. I think It's one of the best projects we made in terms of quality and in terms of difficulty also. And I believe the quality it's amazing on this project. The final product, it's really very good.
Master ήταν όλες οι ηλεκτρονικές εγκαταστάσεις, φωτισμοί, δίκτυα, data, secure systems. Eden Roc ήταν ένα έργο πρωτότυπο. Η αρχιτεκτονική του είναι εντυπωσιακή. Ο βαθμός δυσκολίας του ήταν αρκετά μεγάλος λόγω του σχεδιασμού του και η συνεργασία με τον εργολάβο πάντοτε είναι αψόη. Είναι μια από τις εταιρείες που θέλω και εύχομαι να έχω συχνά συνεργασία. Έχω δουλέψει και δουλεύω με όλους τους εργολάβους εκεί, με όλους. Δεν της ώρας τώρα να πούμε με ποιον θέλω, ποιον δεν θέλω, αλλά με την AGC εύχομαι να υπάρξουν και άλλα έργα του μεγέθου.
My role in the project was the project manager and client representative for the specific project Eden Roc Lot 8. That entails design, coordination and construction management. The corporation was amazing, probably one of the best corporations we've ever had. The team was purely professional and we were lucky to have a good team consisting of all these different subcontractors and the main contractor who was responsible for bringing everybody under his umbrella. I think we've delivered one of the best projects in town. In terms of quality, we've gone beyond the traditional quality requirements that are established in Cyprus. We've pushed the boundaries, and that's why we've delivered a project with 0 defects, on budget and on time, which was one of the most difficult things to achieve. So achieving quality, time, and cost is a really difficult task for any project manager, any contractor and any client. I'm glad of the collaboration between AGC and all the other team members, because it's very important to highlight that it was a team effort, not only contractors but also designers. We were fortunate to have a really, really good team, and I'd like to thank everybody for their contribution, dedication and hard work to deliver what we've delivered on this project.